Hey guys, all for gold, you in here? See the post. Yeah, I'm trying to get this going. My phone's acting up. I'm gonna do this bankroll hunt. Looking for mule coins and heirs. Putting on some gloves real quick. We're going live again tonight at 5. We're doing a free duck race. If any of you guys are interested. We're gonna have gold and silver. Gonna have some special guests. Including Jericho and Hercules prospecting. I cracked one of these open already, but we're gonna get started here. We're looking for mule heirs, mule coins. Our Sacagaweas will be stamped with the presidential, not the presidential, but yeah, was it presidential? Let's see, I don't have one over here. Oh, there we go. This one's hard to see, but it has the Statue of Liberty stamped on the Sacagawea on the back of it. Also, on the man, I can't pronounce it, Sacagawea coins, dollar coins. We're also looking for a Cheerio dollar where the feathers can't really see here too good, but there'll be double lining on a regular Sacagawea. The lines go one way on the tail feather there. Can't really get a good picture of these, but we're gonna look. Also looking for a wounded eagle. There'll be a line going through the chest of the eagle here. Maybe I gotta get some better lighting. Got a little bit of glare. Also on the presidential dollars, you'll be wanting to look for no printing on the edges there. If you find one that doesn't have any printing, it's worth about a $50 coin. So let's start. Edge in there. It's hard to see here. Oh, it's my camera angle and the lighting all together. Can't really get a good view of these coins. Also looking for errors, double striking. There, check that one. Looking for that wounded eagle. Let me get some better lighting in here. I'll be right back. Mona, hey, how's it going? How you doing? Doing a bankroll hunt, looking for some mule quarters or dollars and some bank heirs. A few different varieties. I'll be right back. I get some better lighting. We are going live tonight, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Let's see if that works a little better. Doing all right, Mona. Not too bad. Looking forward to tonight's live show. You gonna be there? We got some gold we're giving away, some silver. See what else Jericho has going as well. He'll be visiting us. 5 o'clock Mountain Standard. That's in Colorado. We're looking for error coins on these Sacagaweas. There's a couple things to look for. They're looking for the wounded eagle. There'll be a line that goes through the chest of the eagle, and it's worth about a $300 coin. Yeah, I'm trying to get if you go to my Scars Prospecting on YouTube, you can see the link is there. It's posted. Like and share that. I greatly appreciate it. If we can get over up to 1,000 subscribers or more, unlock this 1 gram bag of Scars Prospecting pay dirt. We got some stickers. Be giving those out. And if we get 1,000 subs or more, I also be bringing out some silver quarter proof sets. Yeah, Jericho's all right. Since I met him, good times. I was trying to go with him to that spring dirt fling in April down in North Carolina. Yeah, I understand that. I was trying to get off social media, off of Facebook, but I use that anymore to buying and selling. I like the marketplace on there. So the Sacagaweas, we're looking for not only a stamp through of a quarter. On the face, you'll see an eagle. And on the back, it's muled with a presidential dollar. I'll open up another one to show you. It's got the Statue of Liberty. If you find one of them, you're getting a couple bucks out of that one for sure. And condition wise. Also on the presidentials, we'll be looking on the rims. If you see no wording on the rims, it's about a $50 coin. We're also looking for here. Cheerio dollars, Sacagaweas. There's, I believe, 5,500 minted for the box of Cheerios. And on the tail feathers on the back, I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get this to zoom in, but it's just shining. The tail feathers go one way on here. And if you find one that's crisscrossed, that's a Cheerio dollar. And value depends on condition, of course. Yeah, I hope I find one. Yeah, a little blurry. How's that? Is that a little better there? First time going live on StreamYard. Trying to figure this out. That one almost has some pretty nice toning to it. Yeah, I'll get to another roll that has the presidential dollars. I'll show you. That one has some nice toning to it as well. Might almost look like there's a line into that. Let's see. Trying to get it centered. camera on the phone isn't centered, so it throws me off. It's opposite direction. What type of Sacagawea you got? All right, here we go. Here's another roll. $25. This side we got a Sacagawea and another. All right. Can you see that ring on that? It's called the Ring of Death from the coin roller. Yeah, me either. My ADHD, I got piles, organized piles everywhere. Or cluttered. Got stuff everywhere. Come on, guys. I want to find one of these for you. Also looking for double dies. In the lettering, you'll see double lettering on the edges. Paper, why you hate that? Gold Pan and Dutchie, hey brother. Can't stay in. I'll try to attend the live show later. Yeah, come back at 5 Mountain Standard Time. I'm here in Colorado. We'll be having some good prizes going. Doing some coin hunts right now. Looking for Cheerio dollars on the Sacagaweas. On the tail feathers, you'll see crossing on the more detail than the regular lines that go through the tail. It's hard to see streaming from StreamYard, but the camera I usually can get a little bit closer zoomed in. Heck yeah, brother. Hopefully it'll be a good show. We got Jericho be there with me. We're doing some duck races, trying to get up over 1,000 subs so I can give away a silver proof set and a 1 gram bag of Colorado gold, Scars Prospect and Pay Dirt, golden gems filled with amethyst, citrine, and quartz crystals. 1 o'clock at night here. Oh man, you gotta stay up late for that one. Well, I appreciate you coming by. Good luck for sure. Also on the eagle on the back, we're looking for a line going through the chest. It's called a wounded eagle, valued about $300. And then on the presidential dollars, let me see if there's one in here. Still no presidentials, all Sacagaweas. My dog's knocking at the door. Found my Sacagawea. It's a 2000. Yeah, the 2000P, those are the fillies. Those are the ones that have those errors on them. And they're going for 30 grand. If you can find one, a mule with a quarter stamp through it. And on the back, you'll be able to see a double picture. Check the tail feathers as well. I got a bunch of 50-cent pieces as well. I already searched them. Looking for silver. Oh, my dog just fell over. Yeah, mule. They're called mule coins when they're stamped with another die. Like here's like the obverse and reverse. And if you look at the face, you'll see in her face there'd be like an eagle kind of in there a little bit. Yeah, he's all right. He just came in from outside. His feet's all wet. A little booger. He gets scared of his own shadow sometimes. All right. Come on, let's find one for y'all. Be super cool. Find one on live. You know, that'd be pretty neat. They're pretty rare. More common are the presidential dollars without the wording on the rims. Worth about $50. Man, I can't tell. Have to see what I'm looking for. If you look at the tail feathers on the back, on the very tip of the tail, you see the lines of the feathers going one way, horizontal. And if you have a Cheerio dollar, you'll have lines going both ways, crisscross on the tail feather. They put them in Cheerio boxes. And I believe there's only 5,500 made. Oop, that might be a wounded eagle. I'm trying to get it focused in. We got a line through the chest. It could be just a scuff or a scrape, but that coin looks pretty new. I think we found a wounded eagle. There's no way I get this camera to focus in right. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Hey, brother, how you doing? I think I found a wounded eagle. Line going through the chest right in front of my thumb. Can you see that? It's going up and down. Man. How about now? See that faint line? I got your package up, and I threw some stickers in there for you, brother. I'll try to get a better picture. I'll put this one aside for later, and I'll try to get some better pictures for you guys. Just it's hard to focus in, and I don't think this StreamYard does zoom in. I'll go back to that. This one here. Let me see. Trying to get it so it focuses in on it. There's just too much glare, guys. Try moving the lighting around. Can you see that line on his chest? Put it aside, and I'll have it tonight on our live broadcast, and I'll try to get a better. Here's a stack of presidentials. Here's the stamp that could be on the Sacagawea as well on the back. If you find a Sacagawea with that, with that on the back, you got a mule coin. This is the presidential dollars, and you can you see the wording on the side of that rim? Faintly. Also looking for double die marks. Sometimes they're just wore out. Maybe like this one here. Ooh, I keep getting off camera. That one just wore out. Another Sacagawea. We got a couple Susan B. Anthony rolls in there as well. We'll be looking at. Looking for the wide rim, wide edge on the Susan B. Anthony. I'll explain that here in a minute. I'll try to find one of those bank rolls. You just go down to your bank, and it's better than playing the lotto, in my opinion. You're buying money with money. I think it's more exciting. Better odds. Finding silver coins, mint airs. It's fun to do this with you guys too. Rob, you still in here, brother? I watched your video, and man, it broke my heart hearing all that. Know anything about a Millard Fillmore dollar coin? Not really. I'd have to do some research, not off the top of my head. Yeah, I was saying, Rob, watch your movie, man, and or that last video you put out, and man, broke my heart watching that. But I felt, and I understand everything that you're saying. There's a lot of heartless people in this world. But I think there's more good people than there is bad. Presidential, that looks pretty wore out on the rim. Yeah, there's a little star there, so that's not one. Just telling my wife about what you got going on there with the vets and everything, and that's awesome that you're doing that. My grandfather died from World War II injuries after the war. Yeah, man. Sorry to hear that. This one has a little bit nice tone into it. Let's see here. I think I found a Unreal Evil's entire. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading out loud. I've gotten tossed over a couple times trying to do good for people that just take advantage of you. But you got to know that even though the people, they didn't deserve it, it's still shouldn't stop you from trying to help others. Shouldn't change who you are. Just put up better radar there. Makes you a little bit more aware of what's really going on with certain people and how they act. That's what I meant about you got to be judgmental to a certain extent. I don't just help out anybody these days, but I try to help out, and give back as much as I can. That's why we're going to do that show tonight and give you guys some gold. Colorado's finest. You know about that, Rob? That one's pretty dirty, hard to see. Keep your fingers crossed. Yes, sir. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We're only about 2 rolls down here. Try to speed it up a little bit. Again, we're trying to find presidential dollars that are die errors without the wording on the rim here. If you find one of them, they're about $50. And then let me see what we got here. Some Susan B. Anthony's. See if there's any in this roll. Oh yeah, here's a bunch. All right, on the Susan B. Anthony's on the 1979s, we're looking for a wide rim. Man, it's hard to see. You can't even see the date on there, can you guys? But you want the nines to be almost touching that rim. And then you got a die error. They're pretty rare. How fat are you from the mountains? What do you mean by that, brother? Oh, how far? How far am I? I moved out here. I live in Julesburg right now. I'm 2.5 hours away from Denver. Susan B. Anthony's, we're looking for the wide rim, almost touching the nines on the edges there. Trying to get that. It won't even focus up close. Probably have to film these off of StreamYard and just do it live on YouTube so I can actually zoom in and focus. And it's all about condition on these coins too. If you have a nice condition, they go for bigger bucks. It almost looked like we had one there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have fun doing it, you know. Whenever I got some time, I'll go to the bank and trade money for money. You don't lose because you can just go spend this money and then you get a chance of finding some goodies. If you're just tuning in, we're looking for Susan B. Anthony's. You're looking for 1979 wide rim, where the nines will be just about touching that edge. And then we're also looking for, I think we found one. The nines touching the rim. Can you see that a little bit? Not really, huh? Trying to get it so it focuses it. I think we found a wide rim, y'all. Those nines are just about touching that edge. I'll put that aside for tonight's show, too. How much does that change the value? Uh, I think I started off with $400 in, and I checked a couple rolls already and gave them to my son. He went to the movies the other night. I have $150 left, $175 left. Does look different from the others. Yeah, it's just the others. You'll see a bigger gap. There's a rim going around here, and you'll see the one with the fatter rim and the nines displaced. And then there's some that have I seen people post that have wide rim, but I don't think it's anything special. Here's some presidentials. How much does the rim, wide rim, change the value? 40 $50 coin, and then the condition $10-20 on average. If you ever have any questions, you can go to eBay and go to sold listings, not what people ask for. I got a cut on my finger and see that through the gloves. But yeah, if you go to sold listings on the eBay, you can see the average sale price of what things sell for. Never go off what people are asking, because anyone can ask anything for anything. And if you go there, you can get the average value of condition wise and price wise. That's a good go-to. Or you get a red book. It's a coin book. I got my father's, and it's for US coins, and it'll show you different strikes and values and mintage for that specific coin, how many they made in that year. It's a great book to have if you're doing some coin collecting. My pops was a coin dealer on the side. We're all construction workers, but his hobby was coins and antiques and collectibles. We had a store in Arvada, a 10,000 square foot store called Thriftiques Arvada. And before we moved out here, we closed it down, and we're going to open back up. But before we even got a chance, we finally started getting back on our feet. And he passed away last year. So we never got to do that. So I'm liquidating everything and trying to get out of here and move to the high country, gold country, if we make it in time before this world goes to crap. Not that it already is or anything, it's pretty much there. Thank you, Mona. Yeah, it's been hard. It's been about a year and a half, maybe though over a year. October 2021, and finally just getting back on my feet. My pops, we did everything together. We built houses and farm picking, go to farms and find old antiques, and it was fun. He left us too early, too soon. We went to the doctors. He got bronchitis, and doctor turned him away, said there's nothing we can do, just go home and rest. And Dad's like, well, I'm starting to wheeze and I'm worried. And he's like, oh, there's nothing we can really do. Gave him a low dose of antibiotics. Dad was a big guy. Should have got a good dose of antibiotics, but it didn't help. Turned into double lung pneumonia, and then he got COVID on top of it. And then he went to the hospital because he couldn't breathe, and they snuck in these drugs that he didn't want by Fauci, and it shut down all of his organs, and that's how he died. It's all part of their plan. I'm sorry to hear that, Mona. Yeah, it does. Yeah, man, it's rough for a lot of us right now. That damn bioweapon vaccine they got pushing. Time is your friend. Yeah, it don't seem to get easier, that's for sure. It just gets, I don't know, more, I don't know what to say here. More, what's the word I'm looking for? Bearable. Not so much bearable, but normal. It becomes more normal, but it still hurts. It's still hard. And I watch movies, and they remind me of all kinds about them, about my father, and that's what makes it hard. Yeah, fortunately, happens to the best of us. I think I might have found one with no printing on the edge. Oh, no, there it is. Just vaguely. Yeah, me too. My dad, I moved out to Colorado in in the mid 90s, and we did everything together. He took us skiing, bike riding, and gold prospecting. Dick's Gold Panning in Blackhawk, Colorado was the first place I went to learn how to pan for gold when I was a little guy. And I go there still today just because it reminds me of him. And I found a nice big old flake. My record yet there. Big old corn flake. That one may be oh, worn out. Dang it. Sacagaweas, we're looking for Cheerio dollars. On the tail feathers, you'll find lines going both ways, rather regular, and they just go horizontal. And also looking for a wounded eagle, which I think we got one right here. There's a line. I hope it's not just a scuff, but I'll do some better research in it with the loop. There's a line going through the chest, going vertical, up and down. I call that the wounded eagle. Also, mule, where they use other dyes. They have a presidential backing on the back of the Sacagawea. One sold for, I think, $22,000. I believe. Ooh, we got a whole row of Susan B. Anthony's. Oh, there's another wide rim. The nines are touching the rim. In that condition, that's about a $50 coin. I can't get it. Focus in there. Right there. Can you see that? Save that one for later. This one has some rainbow. See that rainbow tint to it? This side, not so much. But the obverse or the reverse here, a little bit of toning. People pay extra for those. Not much. That condition, might be able to get $2 for it. Susan B. Anthony, looking for that wide rim. Sorry, y'all. Son's making something to eat right now. Go out to the small banks. Yeah, any bank. Any bank holds. Sometimes you go, big cities, you'll get newer coins. But yeah, the remote banks, they still order their money from the same place. And you get lucky. Like I bought, I think, $200 in 50-cent pieces looking for silver. And they're all 70s and 80s. So I didn't get no luck on silver. 2 stacks of bicentennials, but they're not really worth much unless they're pristine condition. Yeah, the Denver Mint. My dad used to go down there, and there's a machine you can put your money in, and it gives you brilliant uncirculated coins, and no one else in the country can get them. So if you go down there and buy any coins, you can turn around and sell them for premium as brilliant uncirculated. And he did that all the time as well. And you might even be able to order year specific. I don't know. Or mixed lot. But yeah, he used to do that. Yeah, people want their coins pristine. And if you have pristine coins, they'll sell. Ooh, found another wide rim. Yeah. That's 3 so far. Can you see that date touching the rim? Not really, Dang, man. I wish this camera showed up better for you guys. Put that one aside. And this is another one. 2 in a row. Sweet. Here's one where the date's not touching. The rim's a little skinnier. So far, we found 3 wide rims and possibly 1 wounded eagle. That wounded eagle's still flying. All right, there goes another roll down. All right. Maybe I'll give one of these away tonight. One of the wide rims. Ooh, we just got a mail call. Wife just brought me in a package. On the presidential dollars, you're looking for the air, mint airs. On the rims, I don't know if I told you yet. There's lettering on the edges, and if you find one without the lettering, it's between 20 and 40 bucks. You want me to show you side by side, Mona? All right. Here's a large rim. Here's a short rim. My lighting. You're all right, Bubba. I'm trying to get this to show this here. Can you tell almost right there? There's a little space in between from the date and that rim. Mountain time. I'm Mountain Standard Time, 5 p.m. Yeah, since we found 3 of those, I'm going to give one away tonight. That one just has some nice toning to it. Like Bubba. Thank you. I'll try to get lighting better tonight so we can, maybe I'll be able to see it for you guys, get a better picture. This one you can see the letterings a little better. Where are you at, Mona? Out east? 2 hours ahead, so you'd be 7 Pacific Standard Time. So you're 2 hours ahead, which, yeah, would be 7 o'clock. Oh, Oregon, you're out west, so I think that's an hour difference. You're hour earlier. Would be maybe 2 hours. I gotta double check that. Be either 3 or 4 o'clock your time. Right now it's 1:18 here. What time do you have right now? What time is it there right now, Mona? $12:19. Yeah, you're an hour earlier than me. It's 1:19 here. So 5 o'clock my time would be 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock your time. You might have found a wounded eagle, or it might be a scuff. have to clean that off. It's kind of dirty. I'll put that in the pile there just in case. Oh, that'd be cool if we found two of those. If I found two of those, I'll go ahead and give one of them away as well. Just nice toning. You're welcome. Yep, 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. your time. Yeah, Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, that's out far west. Got mixed up. I confused myself and confused you as well. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm addicted to anything coins. Got 3 rolls left. I also found these guys. They're kind of rare. I seen one sold for $1,100. The treaty coin. It's a Winnipeg Treaty, 1621. It's Susan B. Anthony, or I'm sorry, Sacagawea. There's no date, no mint mark on these. Yeah, it's fun, and you can look up every coin, like from pennies. Pennies are these were found in these same bank rolls. I told you I went through a couple already with my son, and we got 3 of those. But I see people selling them for $50, and I seen one that sold for 1,100. So I gotta do some more research on them. What makes them valuable? But the treaty, it's got 2 hands here, and they're passing the treaty. They're rare. There was I don't know how many minted, but there's 8, I believe 8 different coins in the set. There's an 8 coin set, and I got 2 of them or 3 of them, and then this guy here. This is a Sacagawea. The face is the Statue of Liberty, and the reverse is the American Innovators. That was in that roll, and this one looks to be brilliant uncirculated, next to mint condition. I gotta do some research on that one. That was in these coin rolls as well. But these are good to look out for because they're rarer than the regular Sacagaweas, that's for sure. And I know for a fact that this one here sold for $1,100. I seen a listing, sold listing, one bid. And then you see more that people are asking $50, $75 a piece. I don't know if that's because of the condition, but I gotta double check that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was doing backflips when I found it, and then I seen some that were listed for 75 and $50 and not selling. So I wonder why that one sold for 1,100. I went back and bought another $200 in Sacagaweas just because I found those ones. And you're not out money, you know, you just go spend them. Money's money. People look at me funny when I start handing them, you know, $25 stacks. Here you go, here you go, or the $10 stacks of 50-cent pieces. And they buy the cash. The cashiers usually buy them up, thinking that they're special. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's all about timing. It's true. Finding the right person, the right buyer. If you just came in, we're looking for Sacagaweas, mule coins, also Cheerio dollars. The Cheerio dollars have the cross lines, hair lines on the tail. A normal Sacagawea, the tail feathers, they go horizontal. But if you have them going vertical as well, you got a Cheerio dollar. And depending on condition, they could be up to $300. These presidentials, we're looking for error die errors where there's no printing on the edge. They bring about $50 a piece. And if you have this on the back of your Sacagawea, you got a $20,000 to $30,000 coin, mule coin. It's a presidential backing, obverse, on a Sacagawea. I'm hoping we find one. We got 2.5 rolls to go. You just tune in. We're going live tonight. We got some gold and silver we're giving away on Scars Prospecting. Jericho Hercules Prospecting will be joining us. Bobby in the basement. How you doing, Bobby? We're doing some bankroll hunting. We found a couple goodies. A couple wounded eagles on the Sacagawea. And a couple large rim on the Susan B. Anthony's. Presidential dollars, we're looking for the edges not to have any wording on them and no printing on the rim. It's about a $50 coin. They're pretty common. We haven't found one yet. Wakey, wakey. Glad you came in and joined us. We're looking for the holy grail of Sacagawea, $30,000 coin, mule coin. It's got this presidential backing on the back of it. And the obverse has just a regular Sacagawea. Also, if you find a Sacagawea with a eagle on the face from a quarter, you're looking at $40,000. $33,000 to $40,000. And on the reverse, you'll see the head. Got 2.5 rolls left. After I get this handful done, I'll show you guys what we found so far. All right. Bobby, you going to join us tonight? We're going live 5 o'clock MST, Mountain Standard Time. We're here in Colorado. We're going to be giving away some gold and silver. That'll be fun. All right, this Sacagawea, it's Winnipeg, the Winnipeg Treater 1621. I seen one of these sold for on eBay for $1,100, and there's other people asking 50, 75 bucks for them. So I got to figure out why it sold for 1,100 still. I was telling everyone else. Yeah, 2000p. Those are the ones to look out for. Those are the ones that have all the errors that people have been finding. We also got this brilliant uncirculated condition. It was in a Sacagawea set. The American Innovators. It's a beautiful coin. The condition. I was happy when I found that one. About a $60 coin in this condition. We found 3 of these guys. Awesome condition. Very fine. It's very good. Sorry. The glare. I gotta get better lighting in here so you guys can see this stuff better. And then we found the large rim where the 9s on the 1979 Susan B. Anthony is touching on the edge. About a $20 to $40 coin depending on condition. We found 3 of those tonight. I'll be giving away one of those on my live stream, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And I think we found a Wounded Eagle. Wounded Eagle has a line going through the chest on the Sacagaweas. On the 2000 Phillies. And also the Cheerio dollars. Looking on the tail feather, we're looking for lines going horizontal and vertical. And there's only 5,500 of them minted. But they're out there. So I'll put that one aside. Got 2 rolls left. Thanks for hanging out with me. There's a small rim. Nothing special. Whole roll of Susan B. Anthony's. Let's get another one. Another large rim. Where are they at? We got 3 so far. Worth about 20 bucks. Again, depends on condition of your coin. The nicer it is, brings a premium. Yeah, that's what I say. Darn it. I was fingers crossed for you, Mona. If you're just tuning in, we're looking for the Susan B. Anthony's large rim. Your large rim would be touching the 9s. And you got anywhere between $20 and $40 coin. The presidentials, we're looking for the rim airs. There's no wording on the rim. They're worth about 40, 50 bucks. Sacagawea 2000p. We're looking for the mule coins. Where on the reverse, they have the presidential dollar reverse. They're looking at a $20,000 coin if you find one of them. And then here's the Wounded Eagle. It's got a line going through the chest. This is one that we just found. And they're worth about 50 bucks as well. Depends on condition. But I think we found a couple of them tonight, this afternoon. We found 3 wide rims on the Susan B. Anthony's. We'll be giving one of them away tonight on 5 o'clock MST on my live show for Scars Prospecting, as well as some gold and silver. Trying to get up over to 1,000 subs or more to unlock a 1 gram bag of Scars Prospecting pay dirt. Hope to see you all there. My live link is posted thanks to Jericho and Hercules Prospecting. He posted a live link, so you can go over there and go ahead and like it and hit that notification bell so you don't miss this one. It's going to be fun. Yeah, Mona, when I get off of here, I'll go research that, and I'll have some information for you tonight or here in a few hours. Last roll. It's a mixed roll of presidentials and Susan B. Anthony's, and we got some Sacagaweas in there as well. Oh, there's a Winnipeg treaty right there. I'm going to have to give one of them away tonight. Yeah, no problem, Mona. I'll go ahead and check that out. Oh, here's another one for that 8-coin set, the Sacagawea set. Pretty rare. This one is the Elizabeth Peratrovich. Whatever. No, I know I chopped that name up. But I believe that's 1 of 8 of the set. So we'll set that one aside. Oh, here's another one. Man, we got a sleeve of these or what? Here's another 1 of 8. The United States of America. No date, no mint mark. Oh, that's awesome. I ain't never seen these until now. Oh, man. What we got here? Another 1 of 8 of that set. Great Law of Peace. Awesome condition. I have to put that one aside. No mint mark, no date. Oh my goodness. Here's another the peace treaty, Winnipeg. A little dirty. Put that one aside. We're gonna have to give one of those away tonight. Oh, here's another. Man, it's a whole roll of these. I got a couple more left to look, and the rest are Susan B. Anthony's. Here's another Great Law of Peace. It's pretty dirty. It's hard to see. No date, no mint mark. I'm not sure, Bobby. I gotta look into it more because I found the one when I first researched it, and I found this one the other day. I found one that sold for $1,100 on eBay, and I wonder if they started them in 2000 as well, or if they're newer. I gotta do some research. But it looks pretty wore out, this one. Real dirty. Put that one aside. No mint mark, no date. Oop, another no mint mark, no date. We got a half roll of these guys. Another great law of peace. That one's a little nicer. I'm going to have to do some research on these before we go live tonight, and hopefully we got the whole set. Maybe we'll give one away. Presidential dollar. We're out of, oh, here's another Susan B. No mint, no date. Oh my gosh, guys. It's another Winnipeg Treaty. I think this is the rarest one of that whole set. And yet we found, what, 4 of them? 2000p. Has some nice little toning. Can you see that rainbow toning on that? Barely, huh? Just put that one aside just because it has some nice toning. This one as well. Look at that toning. Gorgeous. Purple and the blues with the gold. Set that one aside. I love the toning. The natural toning, when you get the rainbow tone in there, it usually brings a premium the nicer it is. But this one's still kind of dirty, but it has some gorgeous toning. Yeah, maybe someone's collection. I don't know. Here's another Susan B. Anthony, 1980. I'm going to set this aside just because I got to check to see. I got to look up for the mint errors on that year. 1999 as well. Got to double check. Another 1980. 1980. 1980. So we'll go. I'll do some research, and if it's worth it, I'll do a video on them. If I find anything, any errors. 1999 and 1979. Last but not least, and it's a regular. Bam. There we go. There's $300 in dollar coins. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. And we'll be back tonight at 5 Mountain Standard Time, Colorado. Give away some gold and silver and some of these dollar coins that we found today. I'll go ahead and do some researching on these other ones and see what we got. And we'll go from there. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Thanks again, Mona. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I'll come back with another different coin. Maybe we'll do some dimes. What do you want to see? You want to see some quarters, dimes, half dollars, or more dollars? You guys let me know. Go ahead and comment, and I'll dig some stuff out. All of it? All right. Let me I'll go get some, and I'll post on here. We'll go get another show going here next day or two. Maybe Friday. Friday about the same time. So keep an eye out. Got some stickers I'll be giving away tonight. Scars prospecting, golden gems, relic hunting. If you want to see some videos, go ahead and hit my YouTube, Scars Prospecting. We're doing a subscriber giveaway. A whole box for $300. No, I bought $300 worth. Well, I had $400 worth, and I already went through $100 with my son, and we found these guys. This guy is brilliant uncirculated condition. Just a gorgeous coin. American Innovators. So I'll do some research on these guys, and then found these three here that are just pristine condition. A little bit of toning on this one. No mint mark, no date. And the Winnipeg Treaty of 1621. And there's three of those. And next to pristine condition. So we'll give one of those away tonight. Locked in the sleeve to protect it for you guys. And got a couple large rims. 1979 Susan B. Anthony's. I'll be giving one of these away. This is about a $50 coin in this condition. So we'll see about that. Hey, Rob, no, you're fine, brother. We'll see you tonight, man. I can't wait. And good luck. Good luck on that gold. We're out of here. We found some goodies, Rob, and we'll be discussing them tonight on tonight's show. So tune in. We'll see you guys there. Mona, thanks for hanging out with me. Rob, appreciate it. Bobby in the basement. Good seeing you, brother. And we'll see you all later. Remember, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. You guys have a good one.